There comes a time in everyone's life when you may need some blank rounds for a .22 pistol. In my case, it came when I was looking for some good sounds in the space for a shootout film without really having to settle for any of that pre-recorded stuff. Unlike a conventional round, blank rounds have no projectile, but they do have the powder. Basically, it's all the bark with almost none of the bite, as it were. But a word of caution, blank rounds can cause damage to people and property if used improperly, so be sure to handle them with the utmost care. Now, you can purchase blank rounds from specialty shops, and sometimes online, but there is a less expensive and more common source for these rounds: Home Depot. You see, there is a nail gun that uses .22 caliber powder charges to fire nails into concrete. It's called a ramset gun. Its ammunition comes in 5 different power levels, but you should probably be well served by a level 1 or 2, since all that we really want is the sound and the casing. Now, what's kind of fun about these is you'll notice that they're even made by the same manufacturer, so quite possibly coming out of the same factory. Now, it is worth noting that these shells will almost certainly not work in a semi-automatic weapon. I would be very surprised if it would eject the spent cartridges at all. Now, I had a specific problem that was solved by these rounds. The spent cartridges do not easily eject from my revolver, that is to say, the normal spent cartridges. And that happens to be just a little bit of a problem because in at least one scene, I know we wanted to have a good shot of the shells ejecting. And both pre as well as post-expenditure, these blanks eject smoothly and easily, making for a really good look on camera. And there you have it. Easily accessible .22 caliber bullet rounds for your next project. You can expect to pay around the neighborhood of $6 for 100 of these blank rounds at Home Depot.